to my channel. It's your girl Tiara, and I am back for another video. Today's video is gonna be a little interesting, so yeah, if you guys are tapped in and paying attention, yes, Kai Cenat, the big KC3, is doing Streamer University. He actually dropped the website, so I'm super excited. I'm super nervous. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Like, everything on me is just like I can feel my heartbeat racing through my whole entire body. It's that serious. But yeah, y'all, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe this video. If you are new here, I am Tia. What's up? Nice to meet you. But yeah, I'm so nervous. But I actually am happy I'm doing this because, you know, win, lose, or draw, it's still gonna benefit me regardless. So thank you, Kai Cenat, for, you know, just paving the way and believing into us small creators and trying to continue that journey. I really appreciate that. So yeah, you know, not every day you see creators doing that, paving the way forward. They, you know, get big and they kind of just forget about us little people. So, you know, yeah, so I got my little notes on reasons why I want to be accepted. I have my other camera over here waiting to record so I can shoot my, I think it's 45-second submission video. I'm not really exactly sure. Y'all getting the raw reaction right here, right now. So yeah, this is my raw reaction. I haven't even seen the website, so I don't really know what to expect, but this is kind of what the website looks like. So yeah, so far it's just an enrollment, Streamer University. Oh my gosh. Yes, all right, we're doing this, period. Okay, so let's go. Streamer University, now accept application. So enroll now, enroll as a professor. This is kind of what the website looks like. He just is something new he just started, and oh my gosh, there's so many applicants, 90,000 plus, and I know it's probably in the millions. I know it's not just 90,000. I know it's a whole lot of people. But yeah, I guess this is what it looks like. Oh, that's nice. This is university. I'm not sure exactly how long the process is, how we'll be staying there, how long. I don't know anything. But let's go ahead and start our enrollment. Okay, steps you take, student process. First you apply, wait for your acceptance letter, and then you get the move-in day, orientation, all that jazz. So let's read through. Let's not just jump ahead. So next now it says benefits of being a streamer, you student. So you get the reason number one, showcase your student life. Your academic story will be on display in front of not only your audience, but many other audiences as well. As Streamer U, all students and professors are creators. There will be cameras everywhere, streaming to a variety of audiences of many different platforms. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, okay. Reason number two, meet other creators. This entire event is a collaborative effort involving many creative peers, industry leaders, and professionals. You will have the opportunity to organically meet with everyone. That is really, really dope, just because, like, I just do my channel myself. I have never done a collaboration, I don't think, but I'm definitely interested, you know. So definitely something I would love to do is, and that benefits both creators, you know what I'm saying? You come together and you just, you know, vibe out and, you know, see what it turns into. But reason number three, it says the benefits are actually learn useful info. Ooh, okay. While most classes will be fun, entertaining, and collaborative, some classes will actually provide quality information on how to better yourself as creators. Your future success is important to us. So that is very important, because I do, you know, want to get accepted. I want to have fun and things like that, meet people, get my personality out there more, because I'm such a homebody. But yeah, that's actually really dope, because there's a lot of things that I'm still learning, just being a small YouTuber, and, you know, with just the time of the day that I have, you know, not making excuses, but there's certain things I do want to dig more into that I don't really have the answers to. So I feel like this would be a really, really great opportunity for me Oh, I'm getting emotional. This would be a really great opportunity for me just because ever since I found YouTube, that was in high school. And I've always dreamed of becoming a YouTuber. I've always been scared. I've always been hesitant. I've always been shy, nervous. You know, it's just me here with all these talents, and I'm just like, don't know what to do with them. But yeah, we gotta get out of that. I'm done bottling up everything inside, and it's just time for the world to experience Tia as she is. So yeah, but that's something really dope that I know for a fact I will benefit off that information, because you know, there's just certain things that people don't say. All right, so now these are the notable courses at the university. So they have sex education. What? They got sex education. That's crazy. Not that I need any help in that area. But yeah. Next, the next one, class courses that have is business management. Okay, I definitely need that. Because there's a couple things that I'm looking into starting and getting into as far as business wise, and just managing as well. Anything like marketing, promotion, you know, if that's all falls under that category, I definitely need to attend. You feel me? So, all right, the next course that it does say is music production. That's cool, because me as a creative, I actually dip and dab in different types of creative forms. I want to start music. I did buy me a studio years ago, but I haven't really, I have touched it. I put a little damper on it. I made a couple beats, things like that, but, and made a couple things, but I need to explore that more with musically. So I'm very excited for that class as well. But yeah, I do all types of things: art, paint, crochet, sing, I do hair and makeup, you know, all types of stuff. But music production is something I am, you could say, a beginner at. Another class that's listed here is film and acting. That's really cool, film and acting. That is dope. That's something that I could get into as well, just, you know, because just how I can think about something and just almost like cry instantly, you know, on the spot. I feel like that would be dope to just kind of, you know, portray something and, you know, make people's emotions, you know, like, you know, drag those emotions out of people. That would be really cool to see how I would do in that space as someone else, not as myself, and how normally and naturally I am. But yeah, and the next course, oh, it just says many more. So it doesn't list specifically, no, you can't click on it, but it doesn't list specifically the other courses at the university, but whatever they have, I'm taking it. I'm signing up for everything. You feel me? You know, if I do get accepted, God forbid, or God willing, not God forbid, God willing, if I do get accepted, when I do get accepted, I will be soaking up all the knowledge I can, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to do this full throttle. But yes, so this is information on applying as a professor. I don't need to I don't need to apply as no professor, because baby, I'm a student. I need to learn, you know. But yeah, so this is the logo, Streamer 2025. That's fly. It kind of gives me like, I don't know, like Game of Thrones mixed with Harry Potter type of vibes. The logo's pretty dope. W to whoever did the logo. Love the colors. It really gives that like college type of feel. And yeah, and this is just Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok information. So let's go ahead and just get to the application. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, let's see what this application entails. I know it's not going to be quick, but okay, I will save your word. Google Forms. I don't think save your privacy. Send it. Save your word. Okay. Boom. So first thing is Streamer's application. So thank you for applying to enroll in Streamer University. There's questions that we need you to answer to determine if you're eligible to become one of our elite students at Streamer University. Please fill out the form accurately. Note that it's okay to live stream yourself filling out this application, but beware the second to last page of this application that asks for personal information. We can recommend filling that out privately. Okay, cool. I got you. we could definitely do that. So yeah, we're just gonna leave this email the same here. Yeah, and let's go ahead. How does it know it already knows my stuff. So anyways, email. I have a couple different emails. Which one should I use? Let's just use this one. I barely use this one. Okay, next. Okay, so there's only 8 pages, y'all, so hopefully it won't take that long unless they get real deep with these questions. Okay, so first it starts off with a personal assessment. If you could take any course, what course are you certain to pass with the A+? If you could take any course, what course are you certain to pass with A+? Baby, I'm passing everything with an A+. Can I list everything? Can we run that back? What was the list of courses? Let me see. I can only pick one. What course are you certain to pass? I can only pick one, y'all. One. Well, I'm not gonna say music production. What else was there? Business management. I don't think. I would pass these all with an A+. But let me just think. There was business management. There was help me out here, y'all. Music production, business management. Oh, it was acting, film and acting, sex education. I can't remember if I'm losing one. I think it said many more, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what are you certain to pass with A+? Out of those 4 that I remember, I would probably say I would have to go with film and acting. Okay, because I'm a character, okay? I can definitely be extra if I need to be extra. I can play whatever, you know? So that's what I'm gonna put as A+. What subject did you struggle the most at in school? Didn't really struggle in school, to be honest with you. But if I had to choose something I got a C on, probably would be like Spanish. Probably be Spanish because I had all A's and B's. Like, that's what you struggle with the school. I would say Spanish. I wasn't even that bad at Spanish, but it was just like, you know. Are we locked in with Spanish, y'all? Why is my heart racing so fast? Okay. Are we locked in? Yeah, we're locked in. All right, if you were in a group of 4 students, which of these best describes how you contribute to the project? Are you the leader, the slacker, the overachiever, the last minute hero, the ghost? I'm definitely either going to be the overachiever or leader because I do not like to take the back seat. I hate doing that. Like, I literally get irritated if I have to take the back seat. Like, no, nobody wants to do that. So I'm guessing that's the ghost. Yeah, the ghost did absolutely nothing but their name is on the project at the end of it all. The last minute hero procrastinates to the last minute and goes all in. I'm not really that much of a procrastinator anymore, to be honest with you. I be, on top of my stuff, grown woman things, The slacker does minimum work, no. The leader, great at telling people what to do, but also not afraid to put in the work themselves. Yes, that's me. Can I put 2? Let's see if I can pick 2, y'all. No, I can pick 1. The overachiever does the most to get the best grade. I gotta pick 1. I would say, ooh, am I more of an overachiever than overachiever than a leader? Dang, I would say I'm equally yoked in the two. But I would say I'm more of an overachiever because I don't even like to settle for 100. I can get the bonus questions right if you let me. So we're gonna go with overachiever. And next question: in less than 3 sentences, how would your future roommate at Streamer University describe you as their roommate? In less than 3 sentences, how would your future roommate describe you as your roommate? I'm really not a hard person to live with, to be honest. Like, you do you, I do me. We vibe out. You want to chill, you chill. You don't. I really don't have many complaints, so I would say that they would say, let's see. My roommate. Oh. And I did go to college for a little bit, so I'm gonna just try to think of how everybody told me how I made them feel back then. Oh my gosh, y'all are seeing all these typos, like oh okay, let me get it together. Okay. Girl, what are you typing? Let me lock in, y'all, because I'm paying too much attention over here. I'm literally shaking, y'all. Like, look at this hand. I always do that when I get nervous. I get trembling. Like, okay, anyways, in less than 3 sentences. Okay, I got 2 sentences, y'all. I need one more sentence for this question. How would your roommate ask you where's the driver? Oh, I can't spell this. Okay. Y'all, how do you spell genuinely? Because it's not. Oh, I got it. W answered. Let me read y'all this answer. This was the question. In less than 3 sentences, how would your future roommate at Streamer University describe you as their roommate? So, I had my 3 sentences. I said, my roommate at Streamer University would definitely enjoy my personality and sense of humor, especially how clean I am as a woman. I am a walking bad girl magnet, okay? Usually all the pretty girls want to be around me because of the influence I have over the room and in real life, okay? Clocked it. Now, which could be such a great vibe to enjoy in our spare time together. Well, I need to put this together. Last sentence. I also believe my roommate would feel as though we were siblings, connected at the hip, or even best friends, reincarnated to be reunited again. Because one thing about me is I do genuinely care for others as much as I care for myself. You know? Can we get some snaps? Can we get some snaps for that? Because that was, wait, I want to save that answer. You feel me? Okay. What school club would you definitely join, create at Streamer University? Ooh, what school club would you definitely join or create at Streamer University? What school club would you definitely join? I gotta think of something because I didn't see any school clubs. School club I would create. Probably, you know what? Because this is what I love to do. Well, I feel like I'm applying to like the best job of my life right now. Like that's the energy right now. Okay. What am I trying to say? Okay. I don't know if this makes sense, but I was said to what school club would you definitely join/create a streamer university? I said I would create a university game and night club where anyone who wants to be involved can come together, get to know one another with no judgment, and just let our hair down and have fun, because I love that family-oriented connection, and life is short and every soul deserves love and harmony. Like, you know, does that make sense? I don't know, it makes sense to me. We're gonna leave it. On a scale of 1 to 10, being extremely dirty or clean, how's your room? 1, extremely dirty, 10, extremely clean. My room is clean, y'all. My room is clean. I got OCD, like, yeah, my room is clean. All right, let's see. So do we answer right? Do we play smart or play dumb? Do we play smart? I mean, it is a university, so it's kind of like, who really be playing dumb nowadays? I don't know. Let's just see. Let's put these math skills to test. All right. Because this first one, I see some numbers. This first question is, 2 friends, Sam and Alex, are saving money. Sam starts with $20 and saves $5 per week. Alex starts with $40 and saves $3 per week. After how many weeks will they have the same amount of money? After how many weeks will they have the same amount of money? Okay, so we're gonna need 2 separate loans. I got my pen and my sticky note. Because I didn't know what these questions was about to be. So, okay. You gotta do some math. So we're gonna do Sam right here. Okay? We're gonna do Alex over here. Okay? And so 20, say $5 a week. So we're gonna go by fives. Okay, I want to do 125. We're gonna see if any match up. So we're gonna go to Alex. Alex started with $40. Say $3 a week. Okay, so $40, $3 a week. So, ooh, the threes stump you once you get to the 9. Hold on, no, I'm just kidding. Okay. 40, 43, 46, 49, 52, 55, 50, ooh, 8. Almost messed up. 58, 61, 64. No, we still ain't matched no numbers. Hold on. Okay, 64, 60. 70. Okay, I got 70. Hold on. Okay, let's count. Hold on. Okay, so we got 70. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the answer is 10. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna put 10, y'all. The next question. What was the Black Death? Okay, we just gonna have to we're gonna have to what does it call it? We just gonna have to eliminate. We just gonna have to eliminate one by one. Okay, there's 5 choices for this question. What was the Black Death? A. Mission 5 of GTA. San Andreas that depicted a bunch of dying. Come on now, that's just funny. I don't know. We going with that one. That might be automatic. No. B. A period of severe drought that caused widespread famine in Africa. A period of severe drought that caused widespread famine in Africa. Africa Black Death. I feel like that don't. I feel like that's... Okay, hold on. Let me just read through the rest of them. Okay, the next one. A rebellion of peasants against feudal lords in medieval Europe. A rebellion of peasants against feudal lords in medieval Europe. I don't think that's right because, like, a rebellion is gonna be Black Death. Like, I don't think that's right. Okay, D is a deadly plague that spreads across Europe in the 14th century. Okay, that's believable. A deadly plague, like, hello? Okay, so, E, a mass poisoning of noblemen in the 9th century using black tea. Okay, black tea, Black Death. I see what they're doing here. They're putting multiple answers that make you think you could choose one of 3. Like, I mean, it's 5 choices, but me personally, I could see someone going with 3 of these options just because of how they word the answers. So that's a trick question. Okay, so I don't think it's Mission 5 of GTA. I don't think it's no rebellion. So that leaves a severe drought, a deadly plague, or mass poisoning? The last two sound more like a death, Black Death to me. Severe drought. I mean, that caused it in Africa. Okay. The deadly plague that spread across Europe in 14th century. A mass poisoning of noblemen in the 9th century using black tea. Poisoning of black tea will create a Black Death. I don't know. That sound like the Africa answer, to be honest. I'm gonna just go with the deadly plague. The deadly plague that spread across Europe in 14th century. Okay. Next question. Which planet has the most moons in the solar system? Okay. There's 4 answers. Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune. Well, we know it's not Earth. We know it's not Earth. Earth has 1 moon, so no. Jupiter. I don't know much about Jupiter and Neptune, I feel like, but I don't think Jupiter is it, because I don't think Jupiter has any resources. So moons with I don't know, wouldn't moons want to be around water or resources or something? I don't know. I don't think Jupiter is it. But y'all don't know nothing about Neptune. Like, I feel like Neptune might be far away. I think it's far away. And I feel like Saturn has the rings, right? I'm asking y'all. Hello? Saturn has the rings? Okay. Saturn has a bunch of rings, then Neptune is far away. I would say Saturn because it has rings. So if it has a lot of rings, it probably has a lot of moons. Okay. So I'm gonna say Saturn. Alright, next. Alright. Oh Lord. Physical assessment. Oh, these is timed assessments, y'all. Okay, the first question. How many push-ups can you do in a minute? Alright, so we gotta do push-ups now. Jeez. Okay. Let me get my timer. Oh my god, on this floor. I'll take these slippers off. Oh Jesus! Okay, hold on. I'm not good with arms. Alright, go. Woo! 10. Okay, reset. Go. Oh my god. 28. Come on, I got 10 more. Okay, 33. Well, I'm about to change my answer. Okay. How many sit-ups can you do in a minute? Can I get a minute to breathe? Okay. Sit-ups. Okay. Oh my god. I should do this that way. Okay. Start it. Slide it.
That's it. That's it.
Fucking bitch. 30. That ain't right. That's because I ain't weighed enough. Whatever. I ain't mad. How many jumping jacks can you do in a minute? Jacks. Okay, that's this, right? How many jumping jacks? Okay, start the timer. 1, 2.
Go.
Okay, stay back. Okay. 4. Oh shit. Oh, let's go one time. Oh god. Oh, I lost a calf, y'all. I lost a calf, I lost my shirt. Oh my god. I know it was past. Had to be around 80. I was past 70. We're gonna put 80. 82, 81. Let's do 81. Okay. I'm gonna just sit down. These last two. Okay, I like that. That was only a 3-minute workout. And that took the whole, my chest just caved in. That took the whole, oh, damn. I'm not sure when to stop recording. But I got to the physical part. I just finished the physical part and baby, I'm tired. So, I'm sorry for what y'all missed. Maybe I'll briefly go over, where is my, oh shit. Oh, we should, that's before I even make the damn video. Alright, next one. If you were to make a fist but still leave enough room inside your fist to be able to blow air through, could you actually I'm sorry. Could you accurately blow the same amount of air through your fist with the fist 1 inch away from your mouth and then 3 inches away from your mouth? Huh? If you want to make a fist but leave enough room inside your fist to be able to blow air through, could you accurately blow the same amount of air through your fist with your fist 1 inch away from your mouth and 3 inches away from your mouth? Could you accurately blow the same amount of air from 1 and 3 inches away? I don't think nobody can. No.
Stop it. Get some help.
I ain't gonna cap. No, I can't do that. And this man pause.
Nice.
I'm gonna say yes, fuck it. Because I feel like if you blow harder, when it's further away, you can. Can you bite your elbow? Nigga, no. Cannot bite my fucking elbow. What the fuck? Type of shit is that? We need the link to your primary social media account as well as the link to your favorite post, video, or clip of yourself on the internet. Okay, we almost on the second to last page, y'all, so I don't know how much more I can share. But we'll need the link. Write a link of your favorite post, video, or clip on the internet of yourself. Favorite post, video, or clip. Alright, y'all, so we done made it to the portion where they ask the social media information, all that. Now, this part says please send a link to a video on why you should be accepted to Streamer University. Please make sure your video is no longer than 45 seconds. So I did do that off camera and go ahead and film that video. So now I'm about to go and grab it. It does have to be a link, so I did post it on my channel. So let's go here. Let's copy that. Go here. Okay, so we got our link submitted. Okay, next. Okay, warning, this page is not streamer family. This page asks for things like contact information, mailing information for strong communication. All right, so that is unfortunately all I could show you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the last final 2 pages with my personal information and submit my application. It's done. Alright, well, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I love y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and